Wait, what, we're live? I don't have an opening prepared. Hey! Hey, guys. I have this. It's a pen with different colors on it.
Oh, man, this guy's dying out there, man.
Standard black. You click this down, it goes blue.
Oh, man, this is hard to watch. This is a bloodbath, man.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, I do have a way out of this. A new drop. Go to the new drop, please.
You're a baby.
No.
You're a little baby. You're a little baby.
Okay, shout out to, what's the guy's name? Is that an L? Jolden. Shout out to Jolden. Jolden. Okay, that's a stretch.
You're a little baby.
Hey! No, I'm a grown-up, man.
You're a little baby.
Hey!
I'm a perfectly stable individual.
That's what I say to that. Okay, what the hell is this right here? Oh, it's a new segment. Fishing of the day. What the hell is that?
It's a giant!
Nobody.
This is my biggest bass ever! I'm the bass man!
The other guy. Okay, so that's fishing of the day. That's fishing of...
For one day.
In this country right now, 300,000 miners.
No, that's
you have
not
no
true.
idea where they are.
Oh, that is nonsense.
Hey, shut up, man!
No,
You're
it
a
is.
little
They
baby.
are not lost. They're released to their sponsors who have to go through background checks. You have no idea what you're talking about.
They don't
You think
all have to-
300,000
Hey,
miners
shut
are
up,
lost
man!
in America?
Why, hello there. I'm Ben Shapiro, and I'm co-founder of the Daily Wire and host of the...
Hi, I'm Ben Shapiro, and...
You're a little baby.
Hi, I'm Ben...
Pendejo.
And I go like this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. Oh, hell yeah, it's Jubilee. The political jubilees get like a ton of views. They're useless. They're utterly useless. I like the crazy jubilees. Here's one. Check this one out.
Hello, niece and nephew, it's Uncle Roger, the internet #1 food critic. Today, we're gonna look at lineup of people and judge if they're Asian or not.
Yes, you are. Oh, sorry. I acted too fast. Sorry.
Okay, how you make your rice?
In a rice cooker.
Asian.
Rice cooker. Asian.
Finish the lyrics to this song. You ready? Sweet Caroline, bum. Good times, never.
White. Surpassing all these great jubilees. Who's the fake grandma? I look at those grandmas and I say, you're not a grandma.
You're a little baby.
One of them was a little baby. Surpassing Asian or not. Surpassing black or white. Surpassing fit versus fat. And then ranking Asians. Do they need to be ranked? Surpassing all this crap in one day. What's the hell is the stupid guy's name? Benjamin T. Shapiro, Esquire, at their service.
It's not about number. It's about the people who are coming in. I believe that everybody who comes into this country should come in through a
slow
legal
down.
mechanism, and that the United States ought to be able to select the people who are coming in who are the best, brightest, and most useful to the American population, because that is the prerogative of any nation.
So do you think that the way that we do allow people in through our legalization process, especially with how much egregious obstacles people have to go through, might incentivize people to come through non-legal means?
I mean,
on average, it takes about 10 years for somebody to gain citizenship in this country. And if somebody is fleeing political persecution, I really find it interesting how conservatives always like to talk about the response to certain behaviors instead of what the root cause is.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why people like the political debate so much on Jubilee, because they're kind of stupid. But this is kind of a highlight moment, I guess. You know, this guy, Ben Shapiro. He sounds like this. You know, I guess people are looking for an own. And this is kind of an own, because for some reason, I wonder what the reason is. Ben Shapiro doesn't want immigrants, I guess. Or he's really worried about undocumented immigrants or something. Who knows what they're going up rattling around in this guy's brain. But this guy, I don't know if they're all college students. Ben Shapiro's more comfortable debating college students. But this guy's like, well, the system kind of forces a lot of people to be undocumented immigrants because it's a real slow process. Maybe we could figure that out. And Ben Shapiro's like, what? I don't get it. You know, then he kind of zooms out to a larger context. Well, he's like, well, why is there an economic desperation in other countries? And then Ben Shapiro's like, that's not the parameters of the debate. It's just kind of like even just reading a few articles is probably more informative than these debates. Because really the format of this thing is like a professional weirdo propagandist and then people who are not like, media trained, whatever. Not academics, not trained debaters or whatever, just trying to like bounce his talking points back. Okay, here we go. Here's what I mean with these goddamned debates. Here's a debate. Here's what these debates sound like to me.
You're a little baby.
Huh? That's that. Here we go. Just for fun, we'll do like a little fact check on this debate crap. Here we go.
So I'm not interested in removing the labor pool from the country as a general rule. However, I don't believe that it's an economic benefit to the United States to bring in a low skill, low education labor pool that is drawing significantly from public benefits. For example, there are very good data to show that there's huge reliance on, say, emergency rooms, educational facilities. Based on the Center for Immigration Studies, there's a net cost to low-wage, low-skill immigration coming into the country.
You're in favor with emergency.
Oh, goddamn, this debate crap to hell. Yeah, again, for fun, let's just fact-check this little boy right here. You know, he's caveating this a bunch with the quick talk, you know. But the impression you would get if you just heard that, you know, in a Jubilee debate is like, oh man, these people from other countries are coming in and they're stealing all the money. Okay, this from the great state of Texas, the Houston Chronicle. They're talking about this, what is this, what the hell is the thing called? Congressional Budget Office. They did a big report about this just months ago. The CBO, ooh, that sounds very official, estimates the immigration surge will create $1.2 trillion in federal revenue over the next decade. That sounds like a lot to me. Mostly from income taxes and there's some other crap. Those same migrants would cost the federal government just $300 billion in healthcare and other costs. Oh, that's what Ben Shapiro was talking about. According to the estimate, bringing the net benefit to $900 billion. Let's look at Florida. Maybe this will help his little ass out. He lives in Florida, I think, that guy, Benny Shapiro. Undocumented immigrants pay $1.8 billion in Florida taxes a year. National study finds. This is the funny part of this. Not funny, but you know, crazy.
You're a little baby.
Hey, due in large part to Florida's upside-down tax code, immigrants without a documented status pay 7.9% of their income on average to state and local taxes, while the wealthiest 1% of the state residents pay just 2.7%, says some guy from the Florida Policy Institute. Oh, wow. Think about that for a moment, this goddamn guy says. Hundreds of thousands of everyday people contributing more than their share to the public services they cannot even access. Meanwhile, those with the most to give, and who benefit the most, are contributing the least of their income. Hey, shut up, man. So it's like, who's gonna look that up? Who's gonna watch a Jubilee and, like, go through all this crap? Nobody. It's just like, oh, that guy got an own there for some reason. What's funny about this, too, is that he's got it, like, totally backwards. Like, oh, man, they're really costing us a lot. It's actually the exact opposite, because they can't access anything. And there's, like, a dark side to that, like a cheap labor dark side to that. But, you know, but for our purposes, I just owned his ass. Okay, so anyway, he can't really talk about that, so he goes to, what is it? Emergency room visits. Let's check this out. Immigrants have 2/3 the per capita healthcare expenditures of U.S.-born people. Oh, so it's less. What do you see here about emergency room visits? Oh, it's the least money spent. It's lower for immigrants, which means it's even lower probably for undocumented immigrants. And what the hell does this say right here? Immigrants contribute to the economy through their role in the workforce and tax payments, with research showing that they help subsidize healthcare for U.S.-born people and stabilize Medicare and Social Security. Oh, okay, great. I remember Patton Oswalt had a joke in the early 2000s when Jorge W. Bush was doing the whole thing like, we got to fight against gay marriage. You know, and they were using arguments like, well, how am I going to explain this to my kids or whatever? I don't know what the hell it was. And Patton Oswalt's joke was like, this is so stupid. All the arguments for this are so stupid that why don't you just say gay stuff scares me? This is kind of the same thing. Why don't you just say people from other places are scary? That would actually be like a better than what they're coming up with. That would actually be, you know, that would actually be more, that'd be more of a debate than what they've come up with. And I gotta run, too.
You're good. You can relax.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Hello. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow, you look better in person. Okay.
Woo! She looked at this guy and she said,
You're a little baby.
But like cute like one.
Oh, wow, you look better in person. Okay, so.
That's very sweet of you. I don't often get that, so thank you.
Okay, it's fine. But yeah, how do you define abortion really quickly?
Abortion would be the forcible termination of an unborn human life.
Yes, but like, why do you hold that definition? Like, would you not assume like something like a C-section would be considered an abortion?
No, because the baby is born alive. So how would that be an abortion?
You're a little baby.
What is the definition?
I don't think she really wanted to debate it. I think she just wanted to give a little flirt to Ben Shapiro. She wanted to give a little boom. Okay, enough. It does feel weird to still debates on abortion to still exist. It's like such a settled thing now, like ridiculously. I guess this is what I would say to Ben Shapiro. Okay, you're for like states' rights on abortion now. because you know a federal ban would be an absolute disaster. I mean, the thing you're already doing, the states' rights thing, is a disaster. You know, but you think it's murder, you should just go to another state to do murder. Are you a f***ing moron? That would be my whole thing to Ben. Are you a f***ing idiot? This whole thing doesn't make sense. You idiot. You fool. So that's that. That's the end of that debate. But yeah, I don't know why she goes into this whole thing about C-sections and all this. She gets the flags. That's how Jubilee works, people waving around flags. She gets the flags, like, immediately. You're like, this is kind of an easy one. You just say, are you a f***ing moron? And that's it.
My next claim is the Israel-Hamas war would not have started under Donald Trump.
Okay. What the hell is this? What kind of dumb debate topic is that? What, are you going to go back in time? That wouldn't have happened if the stupid guy that I like was president. Let's look at some of the comments here. What does this guy say? It's sad how many of these people think being snarky and rude contributes to the discussion. Persuade with logic. Okay. Why are people cheering someone ranting and acting like a child? Why are they cheering when I think...
You're a little baby!
One Republican versus 25 annoying kids. Hey.
Nobody.
Jubilee needs to do a better job stopping rants and emotional outbursts. This is hard to listen to. It's basically 25 people lined up, 20 of who are just desperate to scream at a conservative and insult him. I've never been more embarrassed for someone else being confidently wrong about this woman with the C-section abortion thing. This feels like a bunch of school kids trying to checkmate the teacher. Wow, a lot of Ben support here. As a Democrat, most of the speakers gave me brain rot. Depressing. Wish they would get higher quality panel members. Hey, shut up, man. I really hate how they just applaud anyone who is being disrespectful. Really disgusting. Really
disgusting.
Shout out to the people who were cordial and respectful. The rest was literally a circus show. Hey, whoa, shut up, man. So yeah, I scrolled through this, you know, these comments. They're like, man, those kids are really rude. Those kids are a bunch of little rude turds. One guy said. One guy is quoted as saying, those kids are a bunch of barfs. One man stated when asked. That's how YouTube comments are. They say, this man stated. I scrolled endlessly through this, and they're all like that. And we're up to 4.1 million views on this in 19 hours. Scroll through, oh man, those kids are really rude. Ugh. What I saw way less of, and by that I mean not at all, is that this guy debates for 20 minutes about late-term abortion. Late-term abortion, which is basically like a myth, you know, based on the idea that this guy's really worried about, oh my god, a baby. An innocent baby could be terminated. That's sick. That's sick and
disgusting.
This might not be the time for that. Tens of minutes later, you just go forward, you know, 20, 30 minutes. And this guy's defending the killing of like record numbers of women and children. Same video. Look through the comments. Oh man, these kids are so rude. Not as many people catching that one. You know, like it almost feels stupid making fun of this guy because he's such a he's just like a public lunatic, you know? Like, it does feel like making fun of some kind of a clown or something because it's so blatantly stupid. You know, but then you watch a 9.28 million subscriber channel, 4.1 million views in 19 hours, and it's like, man, those kids are rude. That's the main takeaway. Those kids are really annoying. Not so much the absolute demented lunacy of this guy's worldview. Okay, but anyway, key takeaway, do not watch these goddamn political spectacle debates. They're stupid, they're useless, and they can go straight to hell. 4.1 million people disagree, but definitely watch ones like this. What the hell is this goddamn one? Okay, let's check it out.
I'm a high schooler.
I'm a high schooler.
I'm a high schooler.
You're
I'm
lying.
a high schooler.
Lie.
I'm a high schooler.
Okay.
I'm a high schooler.
I'm a high schooler.
One of them is lying, okay.
Hi, my name's Nathan and I'm
One of them is lying, and to them I say,
You're a little baby!
a senior.
I'm Anna. I'm a senior too.
She's lying.
I'm Cortana, and I'm a sophomore.
That one's lying.
I'm Carolina, and I'm a junior.
I'm Billy, and I'm a senior.
I'm
That
Corin,
guy
and
seems
I'm also
old.
a senior.
Which one of them is a high schooler?
Nobody.
Well, there we go, guys. An absolute another one. That's one thing we could say for sure about this video, is that it is another one. This is in fact another video, and that I'm not lying about. Well, anyway, guys, thank God it's the weekend. Every Friday I wake up, I look in the mirror, and I say,
You're a little baby!
and frankly, I hope you do the same. Happy Friday to all of you. Bye-bye.
Hey, hi, my name's LeDron James. I was in the video earlier, remember me? Yeah, that's me in there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, hey, You're missing a lot of videos, so subscribe on Patreon. It's cheap. It's like $2. Whoa, that's criminal. That's damn near criminal, I'd say, often. Just go in the description of this video and there's a link in there. Oh, it's a hyperlink. I think is the full name of that. So, I know a lot of stuff like that. But if you want to see, you know what? The Patreon videos are usually longer, which is probably a problem for YouTube, but we do it anyway, I guess. Ooh, also there's Patron, I guess is the correct term, patron-only live streams if you join up there. So you can kind of go in there and you could talk to the host guy. I'm not clear on what his name is, but you go in there to tell him to shut the hell up. Hey, shut the hell up, you could say to the guy. So you have the right to do that. But anyway, it's me, LeDron James. If you don't remember, I was in the video earlier. Just a note on that. Talk to you later. Bye.
Who should be in that